What's up guys, Emperor John Kill 3D Gaming here with another video, and I saw the PlayStation 5 showcase today. They showed off some games, they've showed off finally the price of the system, and a lot of people are back and forth about it, okay? You have people that are excited, you have people that are actually just genuinely excited. They just want to play their games, they want to experience the next generation, and you have the PC gamers, the good ones, not the ignorant ones, the good ones who are in support of the games coming over to PC eventually, which is a great thing. I hope the PC gets more games, but what I wanted to say today is I wanted to flat out say that all gaming consoles, to me, or all gaming platforms, as a matter of fact, are equal. Yes, I said that. All gaming platforms are equal. Now, I've been attacked for my opinion in the past, and that's also one thing I want to mention. I've noticed the biggest lie on YouTube, which is you're entitled to your own opinion. Yes, you are entitled to your own opinion. That is true. But I've noticed if your opinion is not liked or doesn't fit the narrative that both sides try to push, the console fanboys and the PC elitist type guys, if your opinion doesn't line up with their beliefs, you get attacked and constantly told and constantly called names. I would know. I've been attacked by PC elitists in the past, and I know my opinion is not going to be for everybody. But how is it that I could believe that console and PCs are equal? Well, they do one thing. Games, okay? It doesn't matter if you're playing your games at 30 FPS, 60 FPS, 120 FPS. It doesn't really matter, okay? And either it's just me, or I don't know what it could be, but I've played on every platform. I can adjust on every platform. I can play every platform without a problem. You know, I go on Twitter all the time seeing PC elitists complain that they struggle playing the PS4, the Xbox One, or the Nintendo Switch. But then I understand vice versa. Not a lot of console people can adapt to playing the PC. So it's almost like you have two sets of fanboys criticizing something if they're not good at it. Okay, and I think that's a little unfair. Why? Because for me, for example, I could play Xbox, which is not my style. I could play on PlayStation. I can play on Nintendo. I can use a mouse and keyboard, and nothing feels really different to me. I'm just playing the same game that I was playing on a different platform, getting the same enjoyment, the same experience, and the same amount of fun that I was already having the first time. For example, I played Star Wars The Force Unleashed on PSP, PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and on the PC. Did I feel a difference? No. It was just different forms of handling to me. You know, different control styles, different control setups. Even with using the mouse and keyboard and even having a controller put on the PC, the differences didn't feel no different to me. And I was called crazy for my beliefs and views, and that I was called even ignorant for my views. No, that's not the case. Superiority, the superior mindset that fanboys have, is what creates ignorance. Here's, for example, you got FagTech TV. All he does, well, actually not FagTech TV, let's get that right, it's called Pedophile Tech TV, believes the PlayStation is almighty when he can't even play his own games right, and he sucks at them, so he wants to attack other gamers just for that, and especially attack PC gamers, saying it's a bad thing that console games, console exclusives are going to PC, which it's not. Okay, more games for more gamers. That's what I believe. That's an equal mindset. I want everybody to enjoy whatever games that are locked behind certain platforms. I would want them to enjoy on all platforms, however way they can, whether through emulation or whether through actually buying it themselves. That's how I view it. And then you have PC gamers who, I'm going to use one of my old nemesises for an example, True Scottish Guy. I even have people who tell me, John, your views are not wrong. It's just that people don't understand them and they take out of context. That can't be said more than True Scottish Guy. He, no matter what, if your mindset is not believing that the PC is superior, nothing you say matters and nothing you say works. He'll just throw it out the window and call you names, which, yes, I've called him names in the past, but only because I've said, I retaliate from the attitude I'm given. So I don't act unless I am given that benevolent, or not benevolent, malevolent behavior. And, a bunch of misinformation and lies have been said about me on the internet. Recently, I did a video on emulation because that's a subject that I don't know much about, but I gave what I know and what I felt about it. And a YouTuber called Infinite Retro, one of the only few guys that's actually given me a respected response. Didn't call me no names, didn't give me shit about it. In fact, his video gave me a little bit more information on emulation and how things are. See, that's a response. He doesn't hide behind the word criticism and plays it off with response. Not like guys like Rags and True Scottish Guy, Vertanga, all these guys say criticism, but when you look closely, you're being attacked more so than being criticized. Okay? It's just, that's their barrier. Where they say console players use opinion as a defensive barrier, well, they use the word criticism as a defensive barrier, as their shield. And I'm not saying all. I have PC friends. One of them, my best one I get information from, X82 and Beatmaster. Those two are PC gamers. And they respect my opinion, and they're slowly introducing me into PC gaming. And that's how it should be done. But unfortunately in this generation, we've had all types of fanboys from all sides, from all platforms, because all platforms have it. Yeah, there's no particular name for anyone on PC, but the term console peasant doesn't work. That term doesn't exist in my dictionary. That term doesn't exist in anything related to my channel. The moment I get called that, your opinion is null and void, because that means you have nothing else to say. You just want to call me a name and categorize me just because you don't understand what I'm trying to say, and instead of asking me to give you more insight on what I think and how I think, nope, immediately labeled. So PC elitists and console fanboys have ruined this current generation, and I think it's going to get worse in the next generation. Instead of people just playing their games no matter what platform, they get judged, unfortunately. They get told that they're this, that they're that, and if you don't want to go to PC, then you get made fun of for it, and you get attacked. Just because, okay, I'm fine with playing on a console, and I've put equal time into all my platforms. That's why I say I'm a gaming equalist, and I think that's how all gamers should be. It reduces ignorance, and it reduces people saying, oh, I'm better than you, my platform's better than you. Games are games. You play your games no matter the platform, no matter what either you're emulating or buying it officially. Gamers are gamers. All gamers are equal. That's all I gotta say. That's my opinion on this. Remember, guys, just play your games, don't play corporate, and that's Emperor John Kill 3D, and I'll check you on the next video.